name is Crystal and welcome back to our YouTube channel, Bible-Based Teens. Today is Sunday, September the 21st, and this is our new scripture reading for this week. Before we get into that, I just want to say that if you like the content of this channel, please do like and subscribe so you can get all our new content week after week. So let's get into our scripture for this week. It's going to be Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17, and the scripture reads, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." So before we get into this scripture, it's important to understand that the book of Proverbs was written by King Solomon, the son of King David. And King Solomon became the wisest man on earth because he pleased the Lord so much that God appeared to him in a dream and asked him, "What can I do for you?" Whoa, wouldn't you like the Lord to ask you what he can do for you? And so because Solomon asked for wisdom, he didn't ask for riches or anything like that. God gave him both wisdom and every other abundant thing in life. So first off, the scripture talks about iron sharpening iron. So in the Hebrew, the word iron is barzel, which signifies strength and durability. And so when we think about the knives in the kitchen, we know that these knives can only be sharpened by rubbing metal against the blade. And if anyone has ever shopped online or watched the Home Shopping Network, a good knife set is based on the sharpness of the blade. And so the sharper the knife, the better the quality material, the more expensive and more valuable that particular knife is going to be. And this is similar to what the Lord is saying about us as each other. This begs the question, who is in your circle that is sharpening you? And do you have the right kind of person or people in your circle sharpening you to do the good things that you're supposed to be doing? Or are they sharpening you to do the wrong things? Who is interacting with you? Who's pouring into you and developing you to the glory of God? And who are you pouring into and interacting with and developing to the glory of God? And so breaking this down even more, what is sharpening? It's not just about, talking to people for the sake of talking to them, but it's also about supporting each other, pushing each other to be better day after day, holding each other accountable and responsible. This is about being valuable to the other person and the other person being valuable to you in such a way that you both mutually support each other and both mutually bear fruit. So this means producing results. And so this also begs the question, what are we becoming sharpened to? Are we becoming more valuable to the Lord and becoming the person that he wants us to be? Or are we becoming more valuable to the world instead? So that's all I have for you guys today. Of course, I'll be back next week with a follow-up video. And if you guys have any thoughts or comments about this scripture and how it relates to your everyday life, please do drop it in the comments below and let's talk about it. Thank you so much and have a good afternoon.